moment for brief celebration, very brief, and then put our shoulders to the wheel. We're going to start out with a blessing, but we don't know if the chief is here. Is Chief Chuck Gentleman here? Okay, he'll fold in when he arrives. We also have two people stuck on the road. But we're going to start out welcoming all of our speakers, and if you're speaking, please come up here to the front. And we'll begin with a recap of what's going on, how we got here today, by Maya Van Rossum, the Delaware Riverkeeper. Welcome everybody to this glorious, glorious day. This is the day that we, the community, prevented the governors, the president, and the Delaware River Basin Commissioners from voting to open up our Delaware River watershed to gas drilling. All week since last Thursday when we found out, people have been asking, reporters, members of the community, the politicians, how did this happen? How did you get that vote canceled? How did it happen? You made it happen! Absolutely, 1 month ago today, the governors, the president, and the DRBC were poised to open up the Delaware River watershed to drilling. To them, gas drilling was just another political football that they could use to cut their political deals. But then we, the people, told them this wasn't a political issue. This was a public health issue and a public safety issue. Right. This is an environmental health issue and a community protection issue. This is a civil rights issue. It's a water issue. We made it clear to the politicians that they had to listen to us. They had to treat this substantively, not politically. And to his credit, Governor Markell of Delaware listened to us. Governor Markell took a fresh look at the science, at the facts, at what was happening on the ground. He learned about the blowouts and the spills and the drinking water contamination. He learned about the kids and the families who were getting sick, about the fish kills, about all the devastation that was happening in all the communities where gas drilling already was. And he knew for our Delaware River watershed, this would be a bad thing. And he realized that the DRBC regulations that were being we're going to suffer from the harms of drilling. They were going to legalize the harms of drilling, making sure we were subjected to them. And he said, I vote no. He stood up and voted no. And when President Obama and Governor Christie realized after Governor Markell made his announcement, when they realized they were going to have to justify rationally their yes vote, they would rather cancel the vote and cancel the meeting than look like idiots. Wow.
Look like idiots.
We got them free. And now we have more time to build more evidence and to build more allies. And of course, along the way, we have to say thank you to our current allies. So can we take a moment together to raise our voices to say thank you to Governor Markell?
Yeah.
Thank you. And if you haven't yet signed the thank you cards we'll be delivering to him, they're over at the tent. Be sure that you add your name. The next thing, and call him. The next thing we have to do is we have to go to the other governors and the president and make sure that the next time they talk about having this vote, that the vote is going to be 5-0 against And we have to remember that a win against watershed is not just a win for our river and for our region, it is a win for all of the communities that are facing the crisis that is shale gas drilling. If we can prove that shale gas drilling doesn't belong in the Delaware River watershed, doesn't belong in our communities, we are proving that shale gas drilling doesn't belong in any watershed or any community.